Slowly observe it here. Anybody not attending yesterday class also, don't worry. These are demo classes, no small concepts. Just what I'm telling you, what yesterday class, just observe it today also. Small concept I'm telling yesterday, first class. Now concentrate here. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. What type of product this one means? Observe it here. This is a database product. Oracle is a database product. SQL Server is a database product. MySQL is a database product. Sybase is a database product. Ingress is a database product. Teradata is a database product. That's why some type of product only, database products, these are from different companies. Oracle is a database product from Oracle Corporation. Everyone knows. What is the purpose of these database products means? To store data permanently in secondary storage devices. To store data permanent. To store data permanently in secondary storage devices. What I am telling you, what yesterday class side, slowly observe here, slowly observe it. I try to install Oracle software in my system. Automatically, some place is created in a disk only. Okay, fine. This place is also called as database. Database is a place where we can store data. Okay, fine. This is a database. In this database only, we are storing what data permanently. But unfortunately, in a Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, in these all database side, we cannot store random collection of data. Why we cannot store random collection of data means these are some type of database softwares. These are relational database softwares. 1970 onwards, EF code only introducing a relational data model is some concept is there. That concept based only they are implemented. Those all the things later, don't worry. Now here in that relational database product side, either Oracle, either SQL Server or DB2 or any database also, always we are storing a structured collection of data. Observe it here. This is a structured manner data is storing. Organized fashion only data is storing. A structured collection of interrelated data or structured collection of data is there in this database. Now observe it here. This is a structured collection of data. This is a structured manner only data is there. Structured collection of data. This is a structured collection of data. Once a structured collection of data is there, table format only data is there, then this data we are operating by using some languages only. Yesterday I'm telling only some languages. Which languages we are using? Yes, very good. SQL is a language, structured query language. That's why in Oracle or SQL Server, DB2, in these all databases software side, we are storing a data, only structured collection of data. But if you want to operate that data, then we are using one language only. SQL is a language, structured query language. But what I am telling you, what yesterday class side, yes, Oracle operating, suppose we are working in a company side, Oracle project you are working, but not only SQL language, you are also good at some other language only. What is that one means? PLSQL is a language. Already I am telling. PLSQL is a language, procedural language extension for SQL. Again, another language is what? A dynamic SQL. A dynamic SQL is a language. That's why in our course, yes, we are learning in a future SQL, PLSQL, dynamic SQL languages. Once you are good at these three languages, then we are operating a Oracle software. In our classes also, we are operating only. Okay, na? Yes, up to this one, we are learning a in our class side. Yesterday class side, we are learning these all the things. Okay, na? Yes, here. 1 minute only. Yes, now today, observe it here. Slowly concentrate here. So many real-time users are there. These occasion of here, yes, languages through we are learning. Suppose, for example, so many fellows are asking, Murali sir, Oracle is a database product you are telling. If you want to work in a where Oracle product, SQL, PL, SQL, dynamic SQL languages we are learning only, you are telling yesterday. But unfortunately, why we are learning about PL, SQL language also? SQL is already language is there, structured query language that is available in SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, these databases also. But why we are learning about extra concept PLSQL is another language only in our Oracle side, means reason is there. Now check it out. For example, slowly observe here. What is SQL means? Small command, structured query language. Suppose so many users are there in SQL. For example, nowadays, any online shop, online registration is there. Otherwise, online banking applications are there. Any application also security purpose, OTP is generated. You are observing or not? Suppose sometimes online banking means, suppose SBI online banking we are opening means, whenever you are inserting a what OTP also, CAPTCHA is generating is there. Okay, fine. These type of things, how it will be generated means just a SQL language, some commands we are typing means enough. Now here check it out. For example, suppose you are a experienced person in a future. If you want to generate a what son of your OTP means just DBMS underscore random is a package is there. Don't worry, these are all the things you don't have an idea. And now here value is a function is there. Okay, so now here in that one something you are typing only. Okay, fine. Don't write it, just minimum value, I value. And now here some commands is a single line of coding only. In a future, you are also good at what these commands. But here this OTP is a what in a where Oracle side we are generating means floating point value is there. Just I want to remove the floating point value means some truncate function is there. Just observe it here. Whenever I am writing a what some coding only single line of coding, then automatically OTP is generated or not? Yes. OTP is generated. Yes. How it is possible? Some SQL language you are learning means some commands you are typing, then only possible. These all the transaction in a real-time project side they are using. For example, so now here your mobile number is stored in a database table. And also OTP also whatever you are sending a what in your mobile, the OTP is generated or not? That OTP you are sending again means that OTP stored in a database. That OTP and your mobile number is matching, then some type of data we are retrieving. That coding you are writing SQL programmer select count star from table name where mobile number is equal to your mobile number and is operator. OTP is equal to this OTP only. Both the things are matching. Then only that records are retrieved. That much of powerful. These are all the things. Suppose some security purpose CAPTCHA you are generating means just here. Don't write it. These are all the things, technical concepts. Observe it here. Suppose here CAPTCHA they are generating means they are writing in a real-time project side. String is a function is there. In that one printable characters. Okay, anything also length they are using. Okay, something they are using only. Okay, for example, now here observe here. This is a CAPTCHA is generated or not? Yes, observe here. This is a what CAPTCHA. So now here random. And now here CAPTCHA is generated. So now here yes, here either alphabets, either printable characters or anything also we are using or what like this only something is there. Here alphabets you want alphabets and printable characters. Printable characters is combination of numbers, alphabets, anything also CAPTCHA is generated. That's why through the SQL language, you are generating so many things, but small commands are there. Through that one, just here we are operating a data in a database. Suppose you are loading a data, we are retrieving a data. Very easy operations, small operations. But unfortunately, why so many fellows are asking, why Murali sir? Okay, so now tell me briefly. Now here where we are using in a PLSQL is another language is there. After SQL, we are learning only in our course PLSQL. Why we are learning about procedure language concepts in a where for operating about Oracle database. In that case, project side, this is helpful, very helpful. Suppose how means just observe it here. Demo classes, no, just observe it concepts only. Suppose so many fellows are daily going to banks only. Okay, fine. One example I'm telling. Okay, how they are using a what in a real-time project side. This PLSQL language also why you are learning in outside person means reason is there. Now check it out. Screen observe it. You are also going to wear banks daily. Okay, fine. This is a bank is there, for example, slowly observe here, banks table. This is a database. Okay, fine. Don't write it, just observe here, simple example. Why programmers are using a what that PLSQL language means observe here. This is a bank table is there, for example. In this bank table means database, don't worry. In a where Oracle database side, in a future, this type of things we are learning. Okay, fine. This is a database. Here, this is a table format, only data is there. This is a bank table. In this bank table, account number is there, name is there, and balance is there, for example. Account number, name, and balance. 1001, Murali is a what? My name only. Now my details are available. 4,000 rupees is a balance is there. Again, another account holder 1002 ABC and balance is 9,000 rupees are there. This is a database, for example. Now slowly observe here, simple scenario. Suppose here, now here my detail 1 minute observed here through this one easily understandable. 1001 my account number in a bank. Suppose SBI bank, for example. My name is Murali. Okay, fine. My balance is how much? 4,000 rupees. For example, small scenario I'm telling, then easily understandable without any technical knowledge also. Suppose here, you are also going to wear ATM machine, for example, for withdrawing your money. Suppose I am going to wear ATM machine only. Okay, fine. Either SBI or ICICI bank, HDFC, anything. Okay, fine. SBI bank is there. Now, if this ATM machine is there, for example, now slowly observe here. Today, I had decided to withdraw money, okay, from that ATM machine. For example, I have only one ATM card, SBI ATM card, for example. My balance is how much? 4,000 rupees are there. Slowly observe here. My balance is in my bank only 4,000 rupees are there. Today, I go to where bank only. Slowly observe here. I'm inserting a what? ATM card. I'm not checking a balance only. Just I'm typing a what? A PIN number and or some other things only I'm typing. Last only enter amount it will be asking. Suppose I try to withdraw a what? Yes, here 8,000 rupees I try to withdraw, for example. Whenever I try to withdraw 8,000 rupees only possible or not possible? Not possible. Why? Because yes, here our balance is what? Only 4,000 rupees are there. How I am retrieving a what? Fetching a what? 8,000 rupees? Impossible. Why? Because my balance is only 4,000. But whenever I try to type a what? 8,000 rupees, in this case, my balance is 4,000 is available, means what it will be displayed? Very good. So many fellows are telling, yes, ATM machine, it will display insufficient funds. Some message it will display or not? Yes, any message. Okay, fine. Insufficient funds. How? So now here, this ATM machine knows a what? Insufficient funds only. You are typing a what? More amount than the where available balance. How mission knows? Means mission doesn't know really. Actually, same like you only. Some programmers are writing a coding. Here, software coding is there internally. This coding they are writing in a PLSQL projects means this banking projects means Oracle SQL server like this only projects. In a PLSQL, they are writing a what? Coding only. In this coding only, if user entered amount, okay, so now is here more than the where available balance, then they are writing a what? Message. What is that one? Insufficient funds. They are writing a programmers. Then that's why it will be gives a what? A message like this. Suppose now here you are inserting a what? Yes, you are okay. Sorry, you are inserting a ATM card. Just you are trying to withdraw 1,000 rupees. Possible. Why? Because your balance is what? 4,000 rupees. But unfortunately, 1,000 rupees you are withdrawing means automatically yes 4,000 minus 1,000 only. That 1,000 rupees we are withdrawing and taking a money. And also in in this database only 3,000 automatically modified. How it is possible means you are writing a what? Some PLSQL coding. These all the things are PLSQL coding, procedural language extension for SQL. That coding is not a difficult coding, very easy coding only. Suppose, for example, don't write it. These all the things only. You don't have an idea. Also, just company side. I will tell you one small scenario. Suppose here I am working in a company, for example. I'm a PLSQL developer, for example. Okay, fine. Now here my task, this one task they are giving only Murali. This is a what? A bank is there, some balance. Okay, so now your bank table is there, for example. Yes, in this database table, some account numbers are there. You are only writing a what withdraw transaction in your project only. Whenever your user, okay, any customer only inserting a what, sorry, okay, inserting ATM card, they are entering a what amount only. If amount is what more than the very available balance, I want to display insufficient funds only. Suppose here, okay, so now the customer is withdrawing a what amount that is a less than the very available balance means, then I want to affect a what remaining balance in a way database only. Yes, write a program they're asking. For example, okay, fine. Whenever they're asking that one, I'm experienced person means within fraction of second I'm writing. How can I means in a real time some codings are there. Don't just observe here. Observe here. Create or replace procedures is a concept is there. There's a PLSQL. Don't write it. Just observe it here. Now here, yes, procedure. Here I'm passing a what account number, procedure P1, anything, P underscore account number. Don't write it. These all the things you don't have an idea. Just observe it only. What is the logic behind that one? Number. Here P underscore amount only. For example, now here number like this only. I am writing in a future. You are also writing in a future PLSQL developer mix. And now here, yes, here balance V underscore balance here. Some coding is there. This is not a difficult coding. Once you are learning a course, it means very easy coding. We are checking a what a table data or table balance only. How can I select into clauses? They select the balance. We are retrieving only here. This balance into variable only. We are storing. We are checking a what that one only. Okay, from bank only, where account number is equal to something P underscore account number. Okay, so much of things are there. Don't worry. Logically, yet they're writing like this: if user entered amount is a less than the where available balance, okay, fine, yes, here. Then here I want to affect a what balance only. Okay, update means changing a data. Update bank. So now here set here balance is equal to balance minus withdrawing a what amount, no, yes, P underscore amount, something is there. And now here, yes, here, where, don't write it, these all the things, just observe it 1 minute only. Account number is equal to P underscore account number. Here they're writing a what, once they are modifying the data, some message. Yes, here maybe, so now you are successfully, so now here your transaction is successfully, some messages are displayed, no? Yes, those things also they are writing like this. Transaction successful, okay, fine. Successful like this. Now here, yes, here something they are writing only. Here commit save the data only important in a database. Those are all the things we are learning in a future. Okay, else here insufficient funds. For example, they are writing a what coding like this. Now here, yes, here insufficient funds. Some coding they are writing. Now here check it out. Enough. And now here this is the way they are writing. Suppose in between the one transaction any power is gone, anything means exceptions also they are writing. Whenever any errors are occurred, your money is never lost only. That is a rollback they are using only. These type of things they are writing. Okay, fine. Some coding. Observe here. Just here they coding they are writing only. That is called procedure, function, trigger, something only. This is called PLSQL coding. These type of codings are in a real-time project side required, but all the project side, okay, so much of coding is not there. Just so now based on the logic only, some business logic based only, based on the client requirement, we are implementing. Okay, your team is there, team is implementing. You don't know coding, also another fellows helping you. Don't worry, because teamwork in a software project side, there is no tension. Now no PLSQL, they are writing a what coding only. Once they are writing a coding, what happened? Observe here. This is called PLSQL coding. These are all the things we are learning in a way. In a after SQL we are completed, PLSQL we are learning. No, that's what PLSQL developer jobs also there. So many jobs are there. Why? Because these type of programmers are required. Little bit of coding they are writing only. Okay, not a difficult coding, not like a Java, not like a .NET, not like a C. That much of coding is not there. Small coding, modifications only. Already coding is there, modifications only in a maintenance project side. Now check it out. I try to execute this one. Don't write it only. So now here, suppose here really outputs, observe it 1 minute only. And now here check it out. Here this is a what ATM card is there. My account number 1001. Okay, fine. I try to withdraw 8,000 rupees, for example. Yes, I try to withdraw 8,000 rupees. My account number 1001 is there. Impossible. Why? Because my balance is how much? 4,000 rupees are there. but I try to insert a what, withdraw 8,000 rupees, impossible. Yes, here that is the available amount is what a user entered amount is more than the available balance. That's why this code is executed. Insufficient funds is a message, it will display or not. Now check it out. I try to execute this one automatically. Yes, insufficient funds is a what a message, it will display. How it is possible? We are writing the coding based on that one only possible. Suppose here, now check it out. Yes, I am executing like this only, this procedure. Here say my account number 1001. But here 1,000 I try to withdraw. 1,000 I try to withdraw means possible because user entered amount is less than the very available balance or not in your database. 4,000 is there. 4,000 minus 1,000 only. Then automatically update the what this amount or not after withdrawing a amount. Now here check it out. Yes, your transaction is successful or not. Yes, your transaction is successful. And now here really that is affected in a database or not, check it out. Select the star from bank is a what, a database table only. Yes, in this one 3,000. In previous case 4,000 is there, 1,000 we are withdrawing only. Remaining balance is what? 3,000 is there or not? Yes, here observe here. In a previous case 4,000 is there, but in this case I am withdrawing amount, then 3,000 is there. Suppose here again I am executing exec procedure name 1001. Sorry, in my account number. Yes, comma. Here again 500 I am withdrawing only. 500 rupees I try to withdraw means yes, here my transaction is successful. Yes, 3,000 minus 500 only, automatically 2,500 remaining balance is saved in a database because I am writing a what, commit some coding only. Here update a what, that one, commit that one, commit means save only, transaction successful. Now here really that is correct. Now here check it out. This is a what, a table is there, bank only, automatically yes. 2,500 rupees are available or not? Yes, yeah. That's why these type of some business logic we are implementing means compulsory we are learning a what, PLSQL, or we are using a what, PLSQL coding in a real-time projects. That's why these database programmers are required in a company side. That's why so much of salaries they are giving. Why they are giving those much of salary means this little bit of coding is required and maintenance is required. Suppose here, now so many users are there, so many applications. Suppose here, not only OTP, not only capture generation, here online reservation, vocation of your airline reservation side, banking transaction, these are all the things database projects. And now here, suppose the daily gold rates are increasing or decreasing only, those all the things of flowcharts are what is the database, what database through only, they are automatically generated that one. Suppose here nowadays you are purchasing, I am purchasing item through the online shopping mall, that whenever festival is coming means discount they are giving only, how it will be generated from the where discount only means from the database into where front end only that visible value. These all the applications, so many real-time applications are there. For example, suppose another application, small thing I'm telling, just observe it here. Suppose so many fellows are purchasing a what items. I am also, you are also purchasing items in an online shopping portal through Flipkart or Amazon or Snapdeal. Okay, anything in a websites through we are purchasing items. Then what happened? Observe it here. Whenever you are booking some item in your parcel only, you are observing or not, order ID is there. Order number is here they are sending only, you are observing or not. That is a key concept only actually. Yes, that is automatically generated is required in a project side. But how it will be generated means compulsory software, database programmers only writing a coding, then only possible. Suppose for example, in a non-technical persons are there, 1 minute observe here. Suppose here maybe in a Java, .NET, Python, those programmers are well-known persons in a very web-based applications, transaction. Observe here. Suppose here, these are web browsers are there. Okay, so now here Flipkart, Amazon, okay, so now this type of in a websites we are observing only. I am also, you are also opening those websites for purchasing some items. But these web clients connect to the web servers actually. So now these are web servers only. Every websites maintaining only, they are maintaining a what servers actually. But what is the problem with about web servers means web servers does not store large amount of data. These are web servers are there. Maybe Java, .NET, Python, these type of programmers are well-known persons, PHP programmers are well-known persons in a web server. Now, but these web servers does not store large amount of data. That's why these web servers are connected to the where? Database servers. Here, entire architecture, everyone knows, no? Web-based applications actually. For example, observe here, this is a what? A database server. This is not visible to the where customer. Suppose anybody purchasing item means they doesn't know database. They doesn't know web server, those all the things. These are customers, just they are booking items here only. Here the happened here internally. Suppose here this is a what Oracle database is there. For example, in this case, Oracle or SQL server, these databases are there. Oracle database. In this database only storing a large amount of data, a table format only data is storing. For example, okay, fine. Now slowly observe here. This is a what order master, some table is there, for example. Okay, fine. Order master. Logically observed here enough. This is a table. Okay, some table is there. Here order number is there in this type of project side only. Order number is there. Again, order date, item name, price. Okay, so many details are there. These columns format only that will be there. A structured format only data is there. This order number is a what really in a real time primary key. Primary key means does not accept duplicate values. Unique identification of the record is required. This is a primary key. Now 1 minute observe here, 1 minute. These all the things you don't have an idea also, just observe it roughly. Now here why developers are required, database developers in a company side means observe here. Suppose I am a customer, for example. Today I am purchasing a what one item. I am decided a what purchasing a what one booking a what one item. I am opening a what www.flipkart.com. One website I am opening. Whenever I am opening a website, I am booking a what one item only. For example, one item I am booking. Whenever I am one item I am booking means this client web browser connect to the where web server. Web server connect to the where here database server. In this database server, this order number automatically generated. Here automatically this order number is generated. Item name, price, these all the details are stored in a where whatever booking item is there, price is there. Those all the details are addressed. These all the details are storing in a where in this table. Suppose not only me only in a worldwide, so many customers are there. Today, another customer also opening a what same websites, for example, www.flipkart.com, for example. Maybe he is also interested to purchase a what same item. Maybe possible. I am also purchasing same item. That person also their own wish. But suppose they are purchasing a what they are interested to purchase a what same item. Whenever they are booking a what that item, he is booking a what that item. That browser is connected to the where web server. Web server connected to the where this database server. Here, then another order number is generated, otherwise same order number. Very good. Another order number because that person is different. Another order number is generated, but item name is same. You are observing or not? Same item only, same model item. Again, another vocation of here. Yes, here customer or vocation of booking a what same item, for example. Yes, here then this web browser connect to the where web server connect to the where database server. Here order number is what same or different okay, so because that person order is different or not 1003, for example, same item name only. That's why these order numbers how it will be generated means these order numbers how it will be generated. Normally it is not generated. Okay, how it will be generated means some programmers are writing a coding. Suppose PLSQL, TSQL, MySQL programmers are database programmers are here. They are working only coding they are writing. In that coding only auto increment concept is there. Auto increment is a concept is there. In that concept they are writing means then auto increment means generating a primary key values automatically. So now here that concept they are writing means then these type of order numbers are generating automatically. Very, very important. But here some programmers are required in a company side. That's why they are recruiting a what these type of PLSQL programmers. That's why coding is there means you are interested means PLSQL developer jobs we are applying for. That's why Oracle database software is there. For operating a Oracle database software, so how many languages are required? We are learning a what SQL, PLSQL, dynamic SQL. Only SQL, PLSQL you are learning also enough. Dynamic SQL means a little bit of thing is there 3 or 4 days only. Okay, not a problem. Now check it out. Concentrate here. But what type of persons are learning what these type of courses? Suppose Oracle course. Which type of persons are vocational learning? Which type of persons side this course is helpful means so many different type of persons. For example, now suppose first student level I am telling. You are a web-based application programmers. Web-based application programmers means always so many fellows are learning Java course. So many fellows are learning a what maybe .NET course. So many fellows are learning a what PHP course. These type of courses they are interested. Why? Because those persons are interested in a where web-based applications they are implementing only. Okay, fine. But whenever these front-end applications they are learning also compulsory plus which knowledge is required. Plus these type of programmers are compulsory learning what minimum basic of the where SQL language, basic compulsory basic SQL knowledge is required, compulsory. So why? Because they are operating what something in a where in a database also. Front-end knowledge is required. Not only that one, back-end knowledge. These databases are called back-end. Back-end knowledge also required. Suppose Java, .NET, Python programmers attending interview. That's why interviewer asking write a query to display and the salary employee. Write a query to delete duplicate rows from a table. Write a query to display secondary salary employee. Why they're asking? Minimum knowledge is required because understandable data in parameter, out parameter, passing, return the values, database into front end to database. So much of knowledge is required. That's why basic SQL knowledge plus PL SQL side procedures is a concept is there. And also, so now here raise underscore application underscore error and recursive, some special concepts are there. Those concepts they have an idea enough. That purpose also so many fellows are learning a what course only in a Oracle. Okay, fine. Not only that one, observed here, some fellows are struggling in our class only. So why so many fellows are attending in a where PL SQL, this type of job purpose? Means reason is there, so many fellows are not good at what Java, .NET, these type of courses. Why? Because they are afraid of the coding, maybe non-technical persons. They're interested to work in a where, but the technology side only. They want more salaries. In that case, that okay, they are learning a what, which course means best way. PLSQL developer jobs are there. In a net only you have to type it. And now in a Google you are typing a what PLSQL developer jobs means. Yes, a strong knowledge in a PLSQL is required. You don't know Java, you don't know Python, you don't know .NET, any languages knowledge you don't know also not about. Only PLSQL, these persons are PLSQL, the developer jobs are there. These persons are basic SQL knowledge plus PLSQL. So now plus a little bit of basic Unix knowledge, you have an idea, then you are easily getting a job, In a 2 years, 3 years, in a gap is there, fake experience you are putting means well settled only, very easy. Because less coding only. Now here, yes, here. But technology, ultimate technology is one. That's why so many fellows are who are applying a what PLSQL developer jobs purpose also. This course they are learning only from me. Okay, fine. Again, another type of what type of persons are learning what this course means. Nowadays, you are observing or not, data warehousing technology is there, data warehouse technology. In that case, so many fellows are, they doesn't want vocational hard coding only, very easy jobs they want only. In that case, yes, ETL tools are there, ETL tools they are learning. So now here, yes, ETL tools means Informatica, Calendar, okay, so now here data stage, these type of tools they are learning what GUI tools. These tools, okay, they are learning also a basic SQL knowledge and PLSQL not required. These type of persons also learning what courses in a where SQL. Again, not only that one, so many vocational persons are vocational housewives only. Otherwise, so much of a gap is there in a where in academic career side. Those persons are data warehouse and technology side. Reporting tools they are learning nowadays. That is maybe TabView, maybe QuickView, BOS, OBI. These tools they are learning, very easy tools. That one within 1 or 2 weeks also we are learning only that one, very easy. And now here, yes, here that reporting tools easily getting a job. Then those persons also learning this course. Why? Because so now here, yes, minimum basic SQL knowledge is required. In that case also, interview side compulsory they are asking SQL knowledge. And now queries something they are asking only. That's why so those many persons also they are vocational learning this course. Not only that one, testing tools is a what another course is there. Those persons also facing a problem, not only automation, not only manual. Yes, database testing is there. Those type of situation purpose, what is view, what is table, what is sequence, what is synonyms, what is index. So now that knowledge is required. That's why those persons also learning what. Yes, this vocational this course only, that basic SQL knowledge is enough. Again, not only that one, so many fellows are nowadays cloud ERP, nowadays cloud technology always. Nowadays, so many fellows are AWS, Microsoft Azure, they are learning courses. Those persons also cloud computing side, yes, they are moving means minimum basic SQL knowledge is required. Those persons also learning what this SQL language. Now, not only that one, SAP HANA is there. Those persons also, yes, here SQL knowledge is required, use concept is required. Those persons also basic SQL knowledge is required. That's why they are learning what this course. Again, not only that one, Oracle apps ERP is there. Oracle apps ERP is there. Oracle apps only. And now here ERP 11i This is a ERPs. They are same like a SAP. These persons are very strong knowledge is required in aware PLSQL. Those persons also learning about this course. Again, not only that one, OBA developers are there. Okay, fine. In a very worldwide, these persons are okay. So now here OBA plus PLSQL developers are required in a company side. Those persons also learning about this course. That's why Hadoop, data science, this type of data vocation of DevOps, these all persons required to learn what a minimum basic SQL. That's why always nowadays databases are demanded. Anywhere also minimum basic is required. Interview side also nowadays they are asking. That is a problem. Some tools means not required to learn depth only, but unfortunately interview point of view, some basic knowledge is required. That's why, yes, these type of all persons are learning what in our course. But yes, this course is designed for what type of persons purpose means depth knowledge only. Here who are struggling in a jobs, who are having a what more gap is there, 3 years, 4 years or anything. Now those persons only easily getting a job purpose only I'm designing. There's a PLSQL developer jobs only applying purpose. This course is very helpful because PLSQL very depth only I'm telling, because those persons purpose only I'm interested actually. So now here, that's why this course, it will take a time also. Don't worry. Some fellows are parallelly, they are learning SQL and PLSQL. Okay, so some time we spending means then we are telling only this course is there like this only. Now you are then you are attending a parallel means time is saved. There is a way. Okay, yes, here. These are all the things we are learning. Now, certificate not required. Okay, so now whenever, okay, so now here you are Oracle, OCA, OCP level examination means online examination. That one, maybe you are go to US or UK or anything in different countries means in that one, in that case, online examination helpful. Okay, Oracle Corporation certificates are there, but nowadays not required, I think, because so now here always knowledge based only your salaries depends nowadays, not experience based knowledge. So suppose 2 years, 3 years experience person also 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs also they're getting. How? Knowledge based. So now that's why always certificates in a olden days, 8 years, 9 years back only, they are asking what certification and all these things they are preferring, they are giving only. But nowadays certificate is not required. In the interview, whatever you are a right candidate, you are a knowledgeable person means easily they are identifying, not a problem. That's why nowadays so much of opportunities are there. Why? Because worldwide companies are moving to cloud. Yes, so much of jobs are there, but real candidates are not available. Really, subject-wise candidates are not available. Very less vocational worthy persons are available in a software market. That's why you are observing or not, 2020 to 2021, huge requirement is there in a previous case. I think 2021 to 22 also, huge requirement in academic career side who are BTech or MCA, these finally the students. So much of companies are, so many fellows are selecting very easily. Why? Because so many projects are moving into the cloud. They are giving the training only, so much of salaries also they are ready to give because projects are available like that's why based on the demand or anything, yes, you are getting a job as now here, but more subject is there, then that is very helpful. Confidence level is different and a little bit of communication skills. More communication skills are not required in this field. Some project side client interaction is required and a team. So now here you are interacting with your team members also. So now because on board meetings and all these things, little bit of communication, more communication is not required. Okay, yes, here. Those all the things you are consider and you are learning what courses, but subject wise perfectly you are learning at least a minimum basic confidence level purpose. Then that is helpful in a way throughout the project, your project, software projects. But unfortunately, it will take a time. Depth knowledge, I'm telling only. So now here in our course side, okay. Hurriedly within 1 week, within 2 weeks only, we are completing. These type of things are not there more than 3 months. That is 4 months above this course. Mentally decided, okay. Anybody interested to learn means mentally decided. You have to spend more time with me. Okay, yeah. Okay, up to this one is enough today. Small discussion only. Again, next one or two demo class, one demo class I'm telling. Then our course we are starting. That is better. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you so much for attending. So now this small demo only. Tomorrow I will tell you, remember. Okay, yeah. Entry question is easily understandable. I am telling only during the course only. This is entry question, that is entry question, like. Okay, recordings and also PDF, those are all the things sending by the management. Okay, you have to take care of those. Class notes, I will tell you daily notes also. Don't worry, all the persons like that only there. Okay, na? Yeah. Tomorrow we will continue. Thank you so much for attending this small demo. Tomorrow I will tell you. Okay, na? Just some idea or maybe something. Tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you. Just observe it enough, not required. After some days only, just you are understandable all. Okay, na? Thank you so much for attending this class. Tomorrow we'll continue.